Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everyone's having a great night. We're here, we're back. We're doing some Quarantine Zone, the Last Stand demo. Might be a little bit of a quiet stream. I'm not feeling the greatest, but streaming does usually take my mind off of how I'm feeling, so I just kind of want to play something for those who are still awake and interested in watching a silly little dragon boy be a silly little dragon boy. So I'm not going to spend too much time in just chatting. We're just going to get right into it. I don't really have much to do or say, so let's go. So I did let this run for a little bit on my computer, and my computer did crash, but I don't know if that's just timing or what. So let's just get into it and do as much as we can. If this doesn't go as long as I think it is going to, I have other games I can play. But I do enjoy games
finally
like these.
awake,
I like
Commander.
I like
you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you've got to worry about.
Alright, so the basic premise of this game is it is a post-apocalyptic world. And we are working in a quarantine simulator or quarantine area, and we have to make sure that people who are infected don't get in.
Everyone has turned into a zombie. We need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
So, I know very little about the game other than that. I've seen a couple of things here and there. That just opens. Cool. Let's explore it a little bit. There could be little things hidden around here that we should check out. Very tired. Okay, doesn't seem to be much to do yet. Apparently we're in America. Sensitivity is a little high, but it'll be fine. Okay, we can run. That's good. Ooh. Okay, so we've got med kits. We have none stored. We've got fuel and food stored. Okay. So we can do stuff like that. Can't go to block B. That's probably going to be later on. I don't want to head there right away. I want to check things out. Alright, I guess I don't really have much of a choice. I just have to go right here.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in. Next. So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Let's see.
Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is.
Oh yeah, shit, his head is pretty red.
Absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
So, that wasn't just a weird choice of making the thing. Okay. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful. There may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Okay, so red skin is not a sign of infection. It could be a lot of things. That's definitely jaundice. To assign the survivor further, use the distribution map. Oh man, I am way more tired than I thought. Okay. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. And then send them to liquidation if they are for sure infected. Send them to survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicions. They'll be evacuated from there, and you will receive the corresponding reward.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for...
Is that Robo Dragon? Jesus. Been up for a good 11 minutes. Hey, Princess, how's it going? I know you've been sleeping a lot because you're sick. That's why I haven't really been messaging you, because I don't want to risk waking you up, and I want you to try to get better faster. I know. I guess we're sending the guy who's clearly not sick to quarantine.
Wait,
Look
why?
for symptoms,
I'm fine.
mark them, and classify them. And good luck. Come on.
Alright.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Eyes look fine, face looks fine. I don't see any marks or anything. It's got no baggage, no weapons, and no zombie baggage. Let's see. I don't think he has herpes. Definitely not. No bruises.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Doesn't have that. He
Prepare
doesn't
your
have pale
belongings for
skin.
inspection.
That looks more like a
Remove
weeping
your
angel,
outer
anyways.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
No freckles. No red eyes. No green skin. No rash. No cuts. No red bruises. No necrosis or bite marks. No nosebleed, mouth blood, eye pus, or nose pus. You can't check any of those, so...
You are a hero. Thank you.
Move it.
Let's keep going. But I hope you do start feeling better
was
soon,
bitten
Princess,
by
because
a
being
dog.
sick when you're
Not a zombie.
immunocompromised is not good. Okay. If they were dog bite marks, they wouldn't look like that, bud.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
Oh, it is. Don't worry. Good girl.
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Okay, so there is going to be some upkeep. So basically, we have to keep a positive when we're dealing with our upkeep. Makes sense.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Alright, let's go check out the dude in quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
Some
incidents
symptoms have
reported.
disappeared, can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everybody else in the cell. Cleansing cells kills everyone in quarantine.
Great. He is still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
It's
He
just
doesn't
allergies.
show that previous
I've had them
symptom
since I was a
anymore.
kid.
So he can be moved to the block.
Right. Go to the block.
Oh god.
Tools
I made
help
it.
you spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Okay. Flashlight and scanner. Alright, use the scanner 1 to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combine it with the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Please, if you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
Oh my. Not seeing anything here. No, still don't see anything. Oh. So there are those marks. Which I believe just skin cuts. Okay. Alright, this is all I can see on him, so we're gonna send him to quarantine.
Get some there, please.
I get it, but only do so much, buddy.
Wait for your turn.
I was bitten
Prepare
by
your
a dog,
belongings for
not a
inspection.
zombie.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright, where is it? Oh. A bruising. Quite a bit of bruising, actually. He says he was bitten. Oh, what the fuck is that? Almost looks like a bite mark, but couldn't be, right? I think the bite would be a bit more obvious. Yeah, that's absolutely a bite mark. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I honestly think he's infected.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
See the money we get.
Next.
Yay.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay, it's mouth blood. Oh, if it was fungal and not viral, that would be the fucking worst. Alright, so we know. Take those off. We got. Guessing that's bruising of some kind? Okay, I'm gonna turn the sound up a little bit more. Turn the music down. Pale skin. I
You are in
can't.
a quarantine quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Now I think necrosis is going to be much more prominent. I think he just has more bruising. Make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, that's... has to just be bad bruising. Let's send him to quarantine for now, just to be safe.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Don't make me wait.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay. I wish you could make it bigger. Don't take that out of context. Not seeing any bite marks on him yet. Ah, stop fucking moving, dick. Holy shit, the sensitivity is all over the place. Yes, princess. That's necrosis. That is absolutely, that is undeniably necrosis.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yeah, that was kind of you. But hey, that's a lot of money we got there. Enter doesn't seem to work.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Quarantine of required and available source today. Status of the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places for food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may even die. So, tents and dining hall. Number of places in all the tents. It's displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors in the block. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Number of places in the dining hall. Provisions. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Amount of buildings in the block, amount of energy that a generator can produce, amount of fuel in that generator. Okay. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at that base may stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Okay. That.
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Let's just get med kits. It's going to be a little pricey, but I think it's going to be better in the long run in case somebody does get sick. Oh shit, we actually have somebody who's sick.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
2 small tents, that can be a total of 6 people, or 2 power. Generator is a total of 4 power, and we need a total of 5? Oh, that's our fuel. We have 5. Okay. Alright, you do that. I'm gonna go deal with the, Oh, fuck you.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Okay, take the required resources from the shelf by pressing that, or press E for an automatic transfer. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but that's kind of lazy. Let's go back to here. We have 2 survivors, 1 sick, 1 healthy.
Pick up the cart. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block. The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Take the required resource from the cart by pressing that and transfer to the building's resource reception area, or press E for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer works only near the building's resource reception area. Makes sense. Okay, done that. Okay, so they do actually have food in here. There is 4 food stored. Okay.
Excellent. Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Okay, but can I check the people that are currently in the friggin' quarantine zone? No? Well, fuck them then. Okay, so we got some government support. I guess that was to make up for fucking whatever. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack.
Oh, here we go. Start drone control.
Massive zombie attack.
movement, up and down, bombs, bait, and airstrike, fire, and switch weapons. Bombs. Hanging bombs, ideal for covering a wide area. Bait. A mine trap that emits a sound like lure nearby zombies and explodes in an airstrike. Multiple shells strike in a straight line, clearing zombies. So, can't do any upgrades. Actually a tad bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Alright, I was like, oh, I can't do anything with some of these zombies, they're just staying there. Forgot I could move. God damn, the fact that the drone's got a 20mm on it?
Survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Alright. We're doing that in a minute. I should probably grab the stethoscope first. An instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are red, infected is yellow, infected.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable.
Well, that
Incident
sucks.
detected.
Lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Lung show spots, breathing is infected. Use the stethoscopes and identify infected breathing. Locate possible infected spots and listen to the survivor's breathing, comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude on the stethoscope.
Come on.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Well, I did let one infected guy through. Okay. Let's see. They're already coughing. I can't hear. Ooh. Yeah, he's infected. The liquidation with you. I need the money.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Move it.
Nice. I'm fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so he's got a cough, he's got sick breath. Oh boy. Right. Let's see. You got any other symptoms, or are we just dealing with breathing and you're not gonna have anything else? Eyes are fine. Oh, okay. Oh, there is some tearing. Okay, let's double check his fronts, see if there's anything that the UV will pick up. I don't see anything. However, you also have scratches or skin cuts, so you are going into quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
The fuck I can't.
Next.
Oh.
Please.
Yeah,
Just check.
they are.
You'll see. I'm fine.
Especially with the mouth movements. Okay, enough being perverted. Don't see anything on her front. Oh, that's why her bra is weird, because she's wearing this kind of top. Okay, just weird skin texture. She's got nothing on her front. Not on her back. She's got no infection. Yeah, I didn't see anything, so she can go to the survivor block. She was not fucking 19.
Thank you.
Next survivor.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Okay, you've got freckles. That's fine. I'm just gonna check it for the sake of checking it. Let's see. No infected breathing spots. I'll have to check for that. Alright, gotta put on the UV.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, that's not pale skin, just a weird texture. Cut marks. Don't see anything there. Let's check your back. Fucking, oh my god. When you zoom in, the sensitivity goes all the fucking way down. Okay, more cut marks. It's fine. Doesn't mean he's infected. And some pale skin. That's definitely pale skin. I can't mistake that. But everything else... Double check his eyes. I don't see anything there, so let's put you into quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Alright, we're good. I wonder how many days we get to do this for. Oh, I gotta do my daily food. Do we have any? We've got no med kit, metal. We don't even have fucking that. All right. I'm gonna upgrade it so we can get a clinic. Right, now we're gonna replenish everything. Could be a little tight on money. But we should be fine. there. Here. Okay, I thought the auto thing might have been a little bit more cheap, but I needed to do that. I guess first things first, let's deliver shit to the med center. Oh, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be there. Wait, you take 4 energy? Fuck. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I did there, but...
Any aggression towards personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Okay. Connect this. Connect that. How much are we using for... Shit. Right, I need to go grab a little bit more fuel. Having a med kit is, or having a med station is going to be a good idea for people who are going to get sick. Okay. Can I just bump into this and have it automatically? Nope. Alright, now we have enough fuel that we can connect everything. So 8. Okay, did all that. You should be fine. Get some more fuel. We barely have enough. And let's see if that actually resets. Oof. Oh, we gotta make a lot of money tomorrow.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Good.
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
The thermopulsometer. Neat. First things first, though. Time to do my rounds. Okay, so it is good that that does stop. Can't disable that. Can disconnect it. I think. Okay, we have. Let's disconnect and see if it doesn't consume the 4 power. Which means it won't consume the 12, all 12 of the jerry cans, all 12 of the fuel. Now, unless, of course, the people in there are sick, then, you know, fuck me.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, you're first.
My kids made it.
I'll actually grab this real quick, just to see. Alright. So, pulse and temperature. Use the thermopulsometer to determine the pulse and temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups, and of a high temperature, sneezing. So sneezing could be high temperature and hiccups could be high pulse.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Okay, his temperature is fine. Why did I put him in quarantine for again? Skin cuts, cough, and a sick breath. Okay, but I don't see any skin cuts. No, they're still there. Okay. Go back into quarantine.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Look, you might not be actually sick, but I'd rather be safe
Please. My wife's already inside.
than sorry.
She's waiting for me.
What did I have you on? Freckles, pale skin, and skin cuts. Okay. Is the other elbow like that? I read this. Okay, no, that could be bruising. It's bad to say this, but because he has dark skin, it's really hard to tell. I feel like an asshole, but... But I don't see any more skin cuts. Hmm. I'm gonna get rid of this, but I'm gonna put on bruising, which is safe with that, but it's the pale skin that's got me a little concerned. I'd love to let you go with the others, but I need to be safe.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I need you back into quarantine,
You
man.
can't do this. Please.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
Baggage.
hats,
Some
glasses, and
survivors
gloves.
have baggage with them. Inspect it, and
You have
especially if you hear signals from the
believe
metal
me.
detector in the frame. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go. Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight that may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. You got a slightly high pulse, not much higher than mine, but your temperature's fine.
Come on! Just let me keep it. Please. That's all I have left.
You get to keep those. Actually, you know what? But you have zombie parts, so liquidation.
So, where am I
You
going
dying,
now?
bitch.
Come on.
Oh, cough.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
So a cough, a sneeze. I already got 2 symptoms. Oh shit, I kinda didn't even realize that. Okay. Oh, and hiccups. Okay, so if they're 37 to 41, 120 to 180, they go into quarantine. Above that is elimination. So she's going into quarantine no matter... Well, not necessarily. Let's see what she's got. Some food.
You're in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
That's
and
fine.
wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Was that a... Yeah, that was. Okay. And sick breath. I don't see anything with the eyes or mouth or the nose. Okay, I guess that's just the bra they wear. It's like a mole. More tearing. Good news, you're probably just sick. Going into quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
I only put one more person into quarantine, so
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
that's not good. I forgot to do that. Oh well. Alright, your eyes look fine. At least we have that. Okay, we've got bruising. Okay. Skin cut. Cuts on his feet. See, hey, we got ads starting, everyone, so just be aware. Okay, anything that will show up on UV.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
Nothing.
belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
We've got to be thorough. We're not timed. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, no infected breathing. Oh man, I was gonna put you in quarantine. Sorry, buddy.
Am I in trouble?
Oh
I
yeah.
thought I was safe.
Don't make me wait.
Listen, if you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
Okay, everything seems fine so far. Not going up any higher. So far, he's good. Hey, buddy, guess what? You get to go.
Oh god, I made it!
Alright. Tomorrow's evacuation.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you will have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay, so we don't just start the evacuation, otherwise people will stay. So we've got to actually get the people the fuck out of here. Which could actually save us on money. Or did I go to the block? I guess I go to here and start it that way? Connecting to the database. Success. I forgot to unselect this thing. Oh well. You can go to the blue truck. Okay. I guess we can only send out 2 people. Let's see, upgrades. Use upgrades to improve your inspection and defense. those are inaccessible in the demo, but the M102, some soldiers, bombs, bait, and airstrike are all things I can get. But, oh, that's a lot of money. Let's get some soldiers. And let's get that. We're going to save the rest for any other upgrades for the base itself. Alright, we're up 480, so it's a good thing I didn't try to do anymore. Oh, these cost... Okay. Okay, let's get one. We'll use it. Shouldn't be... This is fucking weird. Hey, we did that one somehow.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Yes, sir. Four's the pistol. 5 is the...
Now start the inspection.
Look at 3 of them. Alright. First things first, though. I've got people to check out.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Yeah, well... Had pale skin, and unfortunately, that's not good. Oops. Okay. The fact that it's just on his... maybe they just made it a little bit too difficult. You know. Shouldn't put that on the elbows, even though it's technically fucking accurate. Because the elbow skin is fucking weird. I don't think he has pale skin anymore. You know what, actually? Because I want to be sure.
The subject is not infected.
Alright. I am sorry, but I had to be sure.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Oh!
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
I hate to tell you though, lady, you've been in there all day. But now she's got... Oh, that's green skin. That's green skin, not yellow skin. Yeah, to, liquidation with you.
I'm still fine, right?
No,
Right?
you're dead.
Please, if you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
Okay, no, so it is just an elbow thing. Okay. He's still got sick breathing. Till that sick breathing goes away, buddy, you've got to stay in quarantine.
I have kids in there. Please.
Identification verified.
Come on.
Please, if you find something, just... I can't go back.
What the... Dude, no, you have necrosis. Like, I don't even have to check anything else. Get out of here.
So, where am I going now?
Don't make me wait.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Sir,
Oh, sorry. Am I in your way?
You're robbing me? Why? You can't just take my stuff.
Oh, but Aw, but it's in...
Lost everything.
Okay.
And now this?
Liquidation. It should be liquidation.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
I remember... What a fucking pose.
Move it.
I mean, they're zombies, so might as well double tap.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Ooh. Like, she came at me, like, she squatted and everything.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings.
Okay, nothing with
for
his
inspection.
nose. The only thing I
Remove
see
your
in his
outer
eyes is
clothing,
that he's got
hats,
jaundice.
glasses, and gloves.
He has a cough. Ow. Okay. Temperatures are fine. Right, sick breath. Time to check everything else. Okay, that's just bruising. Okay. Imagine having a degenerate like me with a tool like this. Obviously, I wouldn't use it inappropriately with random people, but, you know, if I had a partner. Using it to peek through their clothes all the time. get. I don't see any. Right, bruising. Never mind those. Because the bruising can still disappear. That there, and into quarantine you go, bud.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Next survivor.
Oh, what you got, bud?
Please, my wife's already inside. She's waiting for me. Please, that's all I have left.
Because I'm incredibly horny and degenerate.
You're robbing me. Why?
Well, I'm not robbing you. These are the terms you have to come in here. You had weapons, you had baggage. You know what? Let's double check the handbook. I can't. Okay, the inspection, nothing like that. So far, you are not looking terrible. You can go on through. Just not allowed weapons or anything.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Also,
glasses,
Princess,
and
tell me
gloves.
you wouldn't do the same damn thing. But how you tell me you are, I feel like you would do the same damn thing. No, you wouldn't want to look in at your partner and be like, ooh, are they excited because of me? Let me take a look at their hot body. I mean, buddy, you're good to go inside. Please, by definition, I'm more innocent than you.
Thank you.
Next.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Everything good? Looks fine. Alright. You do have objects. You have a cough. That. You know, I'm gonna put the gun away from your face. Pulse and temperature are normal.
What do you mean, special processing?
I mean, it's a joke, though. Like, you know. Because I'm technically innocent. No entry. Fuck you.
Don't make me wait.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
I will shoot you. Okay, you're good. I see nothing there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare
Oh
your
no, I'm
belongings
absolutely
for
fucking
inspection.
degenerate, and I'm proud of it.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I was like, the fuck is that? That's a belly button. Alright. Guess what, ma'am? You get to go to the block.
I'm forever in your debt.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents.
Alright. Okay, we do have somebody who's sick, so let's connect this. We've got how many people? 5 people. We got enough food. Enough of that. Let's just replenish everything. And if we do well tomorrow, then I will upgrade my storage for this. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we could have gotten an extra $100, but I didn't realize that you don't confiscate things that are covered in blood. You just kill the person. I mean, you confiscate the weapons, obviously. But first things first, base. We got no sick people, so we can gather what we need. Take 3 of each and take that full container. We will get more fuel. Look in your eyes, take me tonight. I've got just a place where we can be alone. And my mom and dad are home. Welcome to my parents' house. Got some snackies. Bet you're feeling horny now. Why don't we get nasty, 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 yeah! Oh, I need more food. Now, baby, you look like a keeper, but your high heels are so loud. My dad is a light sleeper, oh. My very own room and tons of free food. The baby juice, a mango and apple and guava and apple. So many fucking fruits. Buys pizza rolls for me. You believe this shit is free. Welcome to my parents' house. Aren't you smiling? Just that way we get some good. You know what? You don't need it yet. Medkits. Gonna need more food soon.
Any aggression towards personnel will not be tolerated.
Okay. Let's check on the quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
You've been in here for a
No
while.
incidents reported.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Your eyes are fine now. let him in yet.
You can't do this. Please.
The fuck I can't.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
He doesn't have a cough anymore. Still got sick breath. So let's get rid of the cough. It might mean that he's getting better. You're going back into quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
What the fuck I can't?
Come on.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Okay, she has bloodshot eyes, but not red eyes. Oh, so yellow eyes are fine now. Yellow eyes were always fine. What the fuck?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I can't check him while I'm checking somebody else. Fuck. Alright. Like that. That's all fine. Bites. Okay, that's not another good thing for you.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
No, no one's fucking you. Oh, it's just the skin rash. I thought it was herpes. Oh, herpes is different, but herpes is still safe. The things that I thought were bruises might have been herpes. Because I was getting them mixed up. Sticker virus into quarantine with you.
Have kids in there. Please.
I don't care. Woman.
My eyes. I'm fine.
I marked him with conjunctivitis. No, but he's still got sick breath, so back in quarantine with you.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
Identification verified.
Sorry.
Don't make me wait.
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
To liquidation with you.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Move it.
I feel okay. I promise.
Oh, that's pale skin. The whole body is just fucking pale. I thought it was gonna be bits and pieces of the body. You're fine. At least in that way. You do have a bit lip. I thought they were just doing that as like kind of a, hey, you know, this is what pale skin looks like. No. Alright, she's got a cough. Hi, ma'am. If you just go with us to this room over to the right, my right, not yours, you'll be taken care of, I promise.
Next.
You are in a quarantine quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Just look in my
Remove
eyes.
your outer
I'm
clothing,
fine.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, you're French, so I wouldn't say you're fine. So, hiccups, objects, pale skin, conjunctivitis. Alright. Oh, right, he's got a high elevated pulse. Hiccups, that's fine. Arms are fine. Chest is fine. Legs are fine. Tootsies are fine. Back of the arms are fine. Back is fine. Well, buddy. Guess where you're going?
I'm not sick, I swear.
Next survivor.
Oh, stop fucking.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Oh, we took care of that guy. That's what happens if you fucking turn on me, bud. Take that off. Got his green skin, doesn't he?
Wait, why are they closing the door?
Don't make me wait.
Oh, you got some metal.
Please.
You are in a quarantine
I have
zone.
children.
Stay calm and
They're
wait
waiting
your
for
turn.
me.
Prepare your
Oh, I'm taking that.
on.
for inspection.
Just let me keep
Remove your
it.
outer clothing,
I
hats,
don't care.
glasses, and gloves.
You guys seem nervous.
Also, I love that all these guys with their guns are just like, no, no, he's gotta deal with it. He's got the pistol. We don't gotta do shit. Okay. Got enough power. Not enough resources for the next day. Fuck off. Okay. The fuck you mean? We're gonna be fine. I was just saying that because there's not a thing in here, then I will put one into here to make you happy. There we go. Ooh. Lost some money there. Alright, I construct something. Incorrect liquidations. Who the fuck did I incorrectly fucking...
Massive zombie attack.
Jesus, I don't fucking know. Okay, let's actually try to use it this time. Some weapons don't fucking hook this shit up. Alright, so that is the end of the demo. An hour and a half, that's not bad. Kind of wish that there was an endless mode that we could do, but I guess that's the full extent of the game, and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm feeling very tired. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I was gonna play Mita, but like I said, I'm just exhausted at the moment. So I hope everybody enjoyed. I think anybody's streaming that I can read. Whatever. So yeah, I will talk to everybody tomorrow, and I'm sorry it's such a short stream, but yeah, I'll be streaming as soon as I get some clips set up for TikTok and everything. Well, you're very welcome, Princess, and I'm always glad to see you in here. You get some more rest if you need it, and make sure you at least have some soup or something, anything you can to help with your immune system. Orange juice. Like I said, if you go to order it, get some fucking Buckley's. It tastes awful, but it works, and fucking I think it tastes better than like NyQuil and shit. But that's just my personal opinion. Anyway, talk to y'all later.